If you guys need some coins, go ahead and check out the link in the description below and use the code Johnny at checkout. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and I'm so excited to show you guys the first episode of our Crystal Palace career mode. I can't wait, guys. This is the start of it all. This will be a road to glory type of career mode because obviously our team is not the best in the BPL, but I do believe in this team and I do believe in you guys. Let's reach over 2,000 likes for this one. It would really mean a lot to me. But at first, let's take a look at our objectives. Finish mid-table, that is realizable. And the second thing is reach the round of 16 in the domestic cup. So we will have that opportunity in the Capital One Cup, League Cup, and also FA Cup as far as I know. And this is our team, guys. If you want to take a closer look into a certain player, just stop the video. And of course, there's a couple of players that we have to point out. At first, the 5-star skiller, newly upgraded Yannick Bolasie. He has been playing a 6 season so far, 74 rated, 25 years old. And then we have players like Wilfried Zaha coming in from Manchester United. We have, of course, Chamakh and then Dwight Gale in the striking position, who is the best striker in their team at the moment in real life as well. I think he has like 5 goals so far. Then we have Fraser Campbell on the bench. We have Punchin on the bench. Jonathan Williams right here has 79 potential as far as I can remember, and he looks to be a decent attacking midfielder to fill in Chamakh's position at some point, because Chamakh, of course, will be declining. Same with Mile Jedinak. I know he's the captain of the team, but I don't really think that he will have a spot in this team for a long time because he is already very old. But these are the players that we have loaned out already, and let's now take a look at the starting lineup. Gale in the striking position, and that is something I'm not happy with. I mean, Gale, of course, is a player that would be perfect for a substitute striker because he has the pace to get past the defenders. I mean, he has a 4-star weak foot, which is great for a striker as well. And this is our transfer budget. We have 12 million, and my main objective at first was to get a striker. And I have to say, guys, I wanted to get someone who was English. And of course, Danny Ings was the first one to come into my mind. He is playing a great season for Burnley so far. His contract is expiring in 12 months, which means we can get him for a little bit cheaper than they would normally sell him for. So I decided to go ahead and offer them 4 million. I know his value is stated at 2 million, but at the top you can see that they want something between 3.7 and 5.1 million. So we offered 4 million, and then I wanted someone for the bench in the center defensive midfield position, and I was on FIFA.com, and this was the player that really struck me. I never have seen this guy play, even though I'm Turkish, and he is someone that has 81 or 82 potential, and his stats looked really nice. So I decided to go for Ozan Tufan from Bursaspor, and we will see if we will be able to get him. His team didn't really want to let him go at first, so I had to offer them a lot of money. We can just hope that these teams will finally accept our bids. Burnley is really trying to push the price. They want 4.7 million. I offered them 4 million at the end. And Ozan Tufan's team finally accepted the offer that we made for him. I believe he's a 69 rated player. And yeah, he would fit perfectly onto our bench in my opinion, because we don't really have many center defensive midfielders. Right after that, I finally decided to give away Glen Murray, who is a 30-year-old 70 rated striker, to be able to push down the price a little bit with Danny Ings. 3.5 million plus Murray, and we will see if they will accept that one. Tufan, his team accepted, he accepted, and we have our first transfer to the team, Ozan Tufan, a 69 rated center defensive midfield player who's really well rounded. As you can see at the top in the graphic, he really is a well-rounded player, and I hope to see him grow a lot and get into the team. He can also play right mid or right back, which is great because I love players who can play in many positions. I'm sure he will get plenty of playing time in this season. And finally, Burnley accepted our offer for Danny Ings, 21 years old, and he has some nice potential. So I'm really looking forward to get this guy. I'll offer him 25k plus 4 years and crucial first team player. So that means he will be our main striker in this series, Danny Ings, is joining Crystal Palace. And yeah, I was so looking forward to play with this guy because I remember playing with him in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. He was one of the best strikers I ever used. So Danny Ings is a player I was looking forward to play a lot. The only bad thing is he has high defensive work rate, but he has enough stamina to cope with that. So we will see what will happen with all that stuff surrounding Danny Ings. But then I decided to go for a right midfielder who can also play for the left midfield, and then again it was an English player, Nathan Redmond. His team wanted to have 6 million. And that was just way too much. But still, I would really like to see this guy in my team. And I offered 5 million, which is a lot. And we also got an offer, a season loan for Chris Kettings, a goalkeeper, 21 years old. And he will be going now. But then, hopefully, he will come back stronger. Still, Norwich City fighting against us with the price. I, in the end, offered them 5.5 million. That was my last offer. And Norwich City said, okay, that's enough. We will get you the player you want. And then Nathan Redmond wanted to have 20k. 4-year contract, important first team player. Even though he's 74 rated, he will accept that and join Crystal Palace from Norwich City, who are playing in the championship, I believe. So right now we have made 1 transfer for the starting 11 and 2 transfers for the bench. And sorry, Redmond is 73 rated, but he is a player with good potential, and we will of course play at least 3 seasons with this career mode, so we will see him grow quite a lot. He has the flair trait, he has the long shot taker trait, and this one right here was very important. I saw which players started declining. Hengeland is the first one to decline, and which is really bad, Marwan Chamak is also declining. I hope to see him stick to his 75 rating, but Chamak is declining. He was a player I really wanted to use in this career mode, and I will still use him even though he's declining. And right after that bad message, we needed a center back for our team. I decided to go for a loan, and I wanted to get Liam Moore from Leicester City, and they accepted it. He is a 69 rated player, I believe. This time I hope I'm on the right track. But Liam Moore will be joining our team. So we have made 4 transfers until our first game in the BPL, which is against Arsenal. This will be a tough test. This will show if our team is able to cope with the big teams in the league or get destroyed by them. This is our starting lineup. Chamak right behind Danny Ings, Zaha and Bolasie on the wings, MacArthur and Ledley in the center midfield, and then of course our defense will be trying to fight off the attackers of Arsenal. MacArthur right here with the ball. What an amazing pass to Danny Ings. This could be the perfect start to the career mode, and it truly is the perfect start. Crystal Palace scoring the away goal with Danny Ings on his first touch on the ball. He gets the goal, and what a nice pass that was from MacArthur. Keep in mind guys, we are playing on Legendary. Danny Ings once again gets a really nice pass, gets behind the defense because Mertesacker cannot cope with the pace that he has. MacArthur on the ball once again, this time passing it through. Danny Ings shoots and he scores the second goal for Crystal Palace. What a start to the season. We are shocking the whole BPL with 2 goals scored by Danny Ings, and MacArthur getting his second assist already. What is going on? Bolasie with the skills, loses the ball right here. Chamak on it. MacArthur now with the pass to Danny Ings once again. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, but I swear to God, I'm playing on Legendary, guys. Right now, I'm feeling like, fuck, no one will ever believe me that I'm playing on Legendary, because I'm right now beating Arsenal 3-0. And on top of that, guys, MacArthur with the pass to Zaha. Oh my god, 4-0. 4-0 against Arsenal. Against a team that I truly do like. And I just felt the obligation of showing you guys the sliders, because I just can't explain what was happening in this game. Maybe I just was too hyped. Maybe I was too concentrated. And this game turned out to be one of the best games and one of the most insane results that I ever got. 4-0 in my first game against a big opponent in the BPL. And our team can be proud of this result, because you know why? Crystal Palace is actually in first place after the first game of the BPL, followed by Sunderland, Manchester United and Leicester City. I mean, who would have expected us on top of the league after the first game against Arsenal? I'm still amazed by the fact that we could beat them. And assistant coaches, this is your opportunity to have your part in this career mode as well. I want you guys to tell me which center defensive midfield or center midfield talent you would like to see join our team on a loan, because that is the only thing we can do right now. Our budget is not allowing a lot more. We have Tufan and Jedinak, but still I think we need one more for the squad depth. Tell me in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button. 2k likes would be amazing. Take care guys. Peace.